Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to play some more Battle Brothers. We're in a bit of a situation in that we need cash quite quickly, but most of the towns around here don't give me work because I'm not allied with their faction. So, what does that mean? Well, we're going to have to move on somewhere. Quite quickly, really. I've never been there, but it's not going to... Even if it had a kennel, it's fairly pointless. I mean, can you tell if a place has kennels based on what's around it? Like, we know Wolfenburg does. It doesn't have anything that visibly says there's definitely a kennel. It'd be very unusual if there was only one on the map. I mean, I'm wondering if it's worth going over to, say, Lindestorn. Maybe via Havelberg. Just to see. Because if there's kennels elsewhere, I won't bother staying near to Wolfenburg. Maybe, find other work more on this side if there's some around there. No work here, unfortunately. So let's head to Lindestorn and have a quick look. Hopefully it's got a kennel. And there's also... I'm going to take a risk. Let's head up to Liederswald as well. Just in case. I mean, there won't be work there for us, but... they do have a kennel. But again, it's kind of in the arse end of the world, this, so... let's check Lindestorm. Yeah, we're going cross-country, that's good. We might unveil something here. Could be worth it. You find the nobleman Reese and the rather ragged-looking Belle the Wheezy quarrelling over the last piece of food on a spit. Apparently the lowborn got his fork to it first, but the nobleman claimed that his high stature granted him the right to the meat. Who do we support? In the company of sellswords, no man is low or highborn. Reese is now disgruntled. Siding with the lowborn, huh? Fancied you would, being lowborn yourself. Don't ever expect to become one of us. You're a sellsword for life, remember that. Okay, Reese causing trouble. Oh, what's this? Abandoned village. I don't know what this is. Maybe we'll do the battle for science. Let's see. A recently destroyed village with no bodies. Only a breeze swirls through, kicking up ash and hissing it through the ruins. But there survives one element, an enormous stone statue masterfully sculpted in the image of a man. Or at least you think it is a man. Its face has been removed with a sort of accuracy that suggests careful intention and not mere vandalism. Suddenly, mud-squelching footsteps approach from all corners. Bulbous silhouettes limp into the light, slouching hunchbacks formed of most dishonest stitching. Torsos haphazardly sewn together with organs vaguely gated behind strands of flesh. Additional arms attached with hands wiggling wildly from all sides, and atop, the puttied horrors grown multiple heads like some fleshen totem that knows itself. The maws slackened open and gargling at the realized horrors, eyes aplenty and eyes agog, staring at you, the ground and at each other. Your men gasp and arm themselves. The monsters growl and start picking tools and weapons off the ground. One monster reaches down and picks up 2 cleavers. It trundles forward and faces smeared across its skin turn their misshapen gazes upon you and their mouths open and yell, their shrieks sucking in and out from one mouth to the next. Air howling through their internal chambers as the faces take turns breathing so that another may scream. You've still a chance to run. It is unlikely that these things can keep pace with any man. But what would you be leaving behind aside from your dignity and pride? Well, let's have a look at what they actually are, because I've no idea from that description. 14 somethings. I'm just going to delay our turns until we actually know what we're dealing with here. Let's have a look. We have... What are these? Flesh golems. I don't know what their deal is. Let's get a... Okay. So let's give it a turn. Again, this is for science. Like, if we party wipe, we'll go back and flee. But I'm intrigued. I've never encountered these before, so... Oh, okay, they're coming from all angles. I kind of want to know what they're capable of. With the spears, I'll try and protect that line a bit. Similarly, just protect this area. Okay, well, we've downed one. A large group coming in behind, so let's just do that. Oh no, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Who's that? Uh-oh, uh-oh. What do we got? Ah, shit. What's going on? Okay, I don't know what's happening. I don't like it. I'm wondering if these are the guys we need to be targeting. Getting through them though, isn't it? This one might be okay. Well, I'll try and take boring that up that way. Okay. Okay. I'm not quite sure how to do this. Maybe we'll use the spears just to try and keep these guys off us as much as possible. Or maybe bombing towards these guys as best we can. I don't think I should be sitting in whatever this mist is. Let's get out of it with everyone. I'm going to fall back, just try and defend with the spears and so on here. I'll do a little He disarmed me. Right. What do we do about you? We can't get an attack on. point there is in doing area defenses. I'm just going to keep running boring Dad up. If this goes badly, and it looks like it will, I might retry. Kind of having learned a little bit about what's going on here. He's down now, but I think what you want to be doing is kind of not waiting for these guys to converge, just kind of beelining for these guys. They're not particularly strong, but I suspect once they're gone, the whole fight becomes easier. At the moment, we're kind of just losing people. Now, what does this actually do? So, yeah, staggered. I was hoping we could run people away from it. I think once they surround you, you're pretty cooked. So we're going to redo... Oh, wow. We're going to have another go at the fight, I think. And we're going to kind of take the lessons that we just learned into it. Okay, boring Dad from the future in the editing room here. Just to say that, just to keep the length of the video down a bit, I did take out the second attempt at that site, which was also a party wipe. And also a later... enemy camp, which turned out to be full of 24 zombies and a necromancer, which again resulted in a party wipe. It was reasonably amusing, but it's mainly the video was over an hour and 40 minutes long with those included, so I've just taken them out for a bit more reasonable length. Hope that's okay. Back to the show. A little bit of a mistake this trip up north. We won't really have the means to do it. Hopefully White Off's got 2 skulls. Okay. A beast afoot. Okay, how much? 50 suggests it could be something quite nasty. Getting out of food. Running out of money. Oh, it wants me to do unhold. I didn't even see that it was unholds. Oh. I mean, it depends how many there are. Maybe we should try it. Out of cash. I don't even know where they are. Unless it tracks or anything. Has it got a... Doesn't have a location or anything. Go to Weilersheim. We're gonna go into the red, unfortunately, on the money. It's a lot of Goblin Wolf Riders. I don't like it. They're running away from the company, I think, not us so much. You got a 2 skull. Can't do it. I haven't got the money to transport people. Okay, maybe Hammermark's got something. Okay, it's got a few things. What have we got? We've got deliver to Blankenstadt. How much? It's quite a lot of money. I'm going to take it. It's a lot of cash. It's quite far. God, it's miles. Sure. Let's take off for Steinhausen. Might have to sell something. We're in a bad way. Azrael's left. I am quite concerned about money. I think I'm going to go down to Weilersheim straight away. I was wondering if we might do the fight with them if they start battle with them. Some XP in it for us. I'm not sure how long it'll take them to catch up. Let's just continue on route. That's what we're doing. We've got a camp. The first king's final rest. It sounds a bit scary. 12 undead. They've got a necro, Weidegangers. I think 12's too many for us with this group. Let's keep going. We're going to have to take a job immediately if we can. What have we got? Can I sell something to sort of keep us going? I need 183. We're running out of food as well. I sell the spare shields. Have we got any sort of time to? It might be time to sell the longsword actually. There's a few hundred. Sell Reese's alternate weapon set. Keep them there. Use it to buy cheap venison. Keep them going for a little while. Okay, we still need a job though. It sucks I had to lose my sword. Well, we got another sword. It's not like we're unarmed or anything, but let's go down to Hemmelmark. See what the deal is here. What's the first contract? Take something to Eulenkrug. Maybe. How much money? 900? Alright, we're going to do that because Eulenkrug I don't think is that far. Have a look. It is... Yeah, it's over here. Let's just head off as the crow flies. We've got enough food and money for the journey, I would think. We feel like we need to build ourselves up again. It's feeling like a bit of an uphill struggle at the moment. $900. That's going to be useful. Is there anything in Eulenkrug for us to do? 2 skulls. Let's have a look. Violet time. 4 days. Not worth it. I need to be taking jobs like pretty quick fire. I've never been to Strandakai though. I might head there because it actually gives us a bit of a opportunity to connect to these places quickly as well. I think a couple of episodes ago we had like sort of thousands of crowns at our disposal. It's gone quick. Something stolen. Okay, it's not a huge pay, but we'll take it. Where are we heading? Here, I guess. We're dealing with poachers and raiders. That should be okay. Probably 2 and 4, respectively. Brigand Marauders is interesting. I think that's the 3rd tier of brigands, so that the world around us is starting to level up quite quickly, and we're not leveling up quick enough with it. Who should we shoot? I like to shoot you, but... oh well, we hit someone, so... what's that? I don't want to get close to that axe. We need a plan for getting rid of that thing. Come here. Shield it first. You. I think I come here and then go first next time. We're going to have to ride out a swing of that axe, though. I'm not thrilled about. Beheaded. No slingers now. Oh, nice. Should be alright now. Ow. Damn it. Oh my god, 74% miss. Going now. Sounds good to me. Loppity lop. Loppity chop. Okay, how do we do? Azrael leveled. Good. Loot wise, probably nothing to write home about. Actually, these are worth a bit of money. Take those. Ooh, okay. So what are we earning for this? It's not a huge amount. This is like, they're offering us 11.20. I'm going to take that, because it's all about the cash at this point. Strandakai is unlikely to be happy with us. Sodom. Let's head down to Sanbo then. We've actually got some money in our pockets at this time. So that's good. We'll make it up to Strandakai at some point. But yeah. Your company seems to have caught the attention of a messenger on the road. Looking for work? You don't march like you got purpose, so let me tell you that Strandakai to the west has got some jobs for your lot. Yeah. It's true, but they don't like us right now, so let's head down here. We want money, we want tools. I want dogs, but I've got other sort of needs just at this moment. It feels like we've lost someone with these weapons, but I think that these are just that's just bandit gear, isn't it? Okay, so we need it's quite expensive tools. We do need them though. We need some food. No injuries right now. What's the job? Beasts by the sound of it. Let's accept for now. Hoping it's direwolves. We can deal with direwolves. Could be hyenas this far south. Could be something much nastier. Webnecked. Okay, there's 12 of them. I'm not writing them off, but we can deal with them. So let's do this. Spiders. Now spears will be quite good here, because these guys will just charge onto spears without much thought, so what I'll do is I'll probably bring one spear here and another one. Oh, okay. We'll just let's you get going with that. Just yeah, let's bring you around that. Alright, so we'll just wait, I think. The shields probably aren't much good, they'll just web us anyway. I'm tempted to come in, swing, maybe step back. Yeah. it say there was... I thought it said there were 12 of them. There was 15. I must have misread that. So there's more of them than I was expecting. That went down a bit quicker than I was hoping, as did that. Oh well. Take down as many as we can this turn before they start webbing us. I mean, they will anyway, but... Okay, this is starting well. Jesus Christ, come on. Dad's getting through them at least. I think we go first next turn. This time a little bit of an issue, but I should be able to swing. I think what's happening is I think there's eggs that are hatching. So I might need to hunt those down as well. Maybe I should have swapped the boring down. So what the web does, lots less defense. I think we need to do that in a second. Yeah, I think there's eggs spawning baby spiders is what's happening, so we're going to need to head down here at some point after we got rid of the big ones. See if we can get rid of the little ones too. Oh, they're re-webbing us. Okay, we're going to swap with boring down here. You. Jesus. Come on. Yep. I think it's just I think it just keeps spawning until we destroy it, so we're gonna have to work our way down there, I think. Now we're working our way through the big ones. The little ones don't seem to fancy the fight quite as much, so that might be good in our favour. Let's keep pushing down over the guys that can. They might just be playing all together. Still alive. It's shooting me at men. The other three just ran, so if we end this round, they might just bring the fight to a close. Yeah, it's over. Any levels? Yeah, Azrael. Actually, I think Azrael had leveled before. I just forgot to level him up. Got some stuff to sell as well, which is nice. Weber de Value. The mercenaries scour the field, hacking and sawing at the spider's stiff remains to take back to Torbjörn of Sandberg. Even in death, the web-necks are ghastly, looking only a moment away from flinching back to life and wrapping themselves around the nearest breathing animal. Their horrifying features and surreal size does not stop some sellswords from dancing around, clicking their tongues and hissing, and all around preying upon the phobias of those less inclined to go near the damn things. Alright, let's head back. There's no taxidermist. The stuff that says it's available for crafting I might hang on to until I know what I can make. So let's have a look. Yeah, so this stuff can be used to craft. This one I will sell, because I don't think it's worth it. It's for alchemy jars and that sort of thing. There's obviously nets here. Well, they can be useful. I'm going to buy them. They're not that expensive. So Belle's got one. To get quick hands on Burke at some point, but we'll give him one anyway. Chuck nets on. Has anyone else got quick hands? I don't think anyone else does. Keep one in storage for now. Azrael. Melee. He got it. Melee. Fence. Probably Steel Brow. What's he got here? He's got Lucky. 10% chance to have any attacker require 2 successful attack rolls in order to hit. Oh. Greedy. Okay, he wants to be paid more money. Yikes. But only you keep in this outfit, man. Yeah, we've got some money together now. There's no tools to buy here. Why don't we head to... Let's head to Blankenstadt. Some jobs here. Okay, thieves. Not a huge amount, so they're probably not too bad. Take it. Okay, we've gone from being broke and hungry to actually having a decent amount of money and food, so it's good to be able to turn things around. What have we got? We've got 6 raiders. Okay. Dawns. So they're actually running away from us, which is a good sign. Yeah, we're at a height disadvantage, which isn't great. But they'll retreat once they've used up their throwing weapons, so I think we retreat, so we'll have the height advantage when they're forced to come onto us, so to speak. We'll just kind of ride the storm of thrown weapons until then, really. Point out, yeah, I'll move him behind a rank, just as he hasn't got a shield. Oh, it's me. Yeah, we'll just give up this turn now. Go at you, though. Shield up these guys. Hi. Go there. Let's go first next time. Take a turn to recover fatigue. Okay. 64. Well, that was a waste of time. Hello. Further. Get it? No. There we go. I'll take that. I was aiming for this guy, but that's even better. Nice. I'll stay here. just have hacked his shield, but he's retreating now anyway. It's all good. There we go. Sassy's leveled, which is good. More than armor might be useful. These things are worth a decent amount. That's good. I'll be using an arming sword already. Again, they're worth a bit of money. Alright, over to Blankenstadt. What we can get. Yeah, so armor-wise, we got. Is anyone wearing less than that? Yes, actually, Razaman is. So let's give him that. Bell probably can't wear the heavier armor, but we'll give that to Burke instead. 70 is probably worse than what anyone else was wearing. So we'll sell that stuff. Some spare shields and stuff though. Okay, we've got a bit of cash now. We've got some walking around money. That's good. Might even be good to go up and get the dogs. Need some tools though. Alright, so I'm thinking. Let's see what the jobs are. Find a tomb. Okay, probably do that. 300. Northwest. Okay. What did it say? Around the region of Skarner. Okay, so it's probably somewhere in here then. Let's go have a look. Easy cash, finding out where somewhere is. And we might even try and take it on, depending. Could be in or over the mountain. There we go. What does it say? The dead won't... Okay, so it's an undead place. Tempted to take a look in there. Oh, right. Wait till dawn. How are we doing? Tools. Almost there. The one skull. I haven't really got anything to sell, have I? Okay. Easy. But sure. Okay. Why not? It's very close. Ages, basically. Refugees have taken to the Herbalist Grove, presumably survivors from some wayward war. They've scoured the area for resources and now seem rather entrenched. You know Volmar the Elder won't be happy about their presence. They don't seem particularly local. Azrael comes to your side and nods towards the ragged band of tired strangers. We could take a few men and drive them out. Be real easy. You order the men to clear the refugees out. They don't put up much of a fight, mostly just moan and groan about how cruel the world is. All you can think about is how much you're getting paid, though. Get lost, rabble. Okay, that was easy enough. 200 gold. Wasn't a lot going on there. Go and rebuild? Sure, we'll protect. Still not a lot going on. Most of the builders head into the Herbalist Grove and begin preparations for rebuilding. The foreman thanks you for getting them there safely, as he knows the dangers of the world. He also thanks you for not betraying them all into an early grave. You take this gratitude with a smirk before starting the return journey to Volmar the Elder. Right. Well, why don't we sail to Strandkai then? Do a job for them, seeing as they're not very happy with this. try and find something. Okay. To the east. That's Okay, interesting. Well, Boring Dad Bros readies its trip to find the Circle of the Dark Powers. A man sidles up next to you and he hands you a note and departs without saying a word. The scroll reads, "Leave the Circle of the Dark Powers where it be. If you find it, talk to us. Our crowns for your silence. The rulers of Strandakai need not know nothing." Think about it. Okay, so we've got to go head east around the region of Droughtshire, which is over the way here. I wonder if we just cross over the water well. We can kind of go round to the bay. Just going to head over into this sort of area, maybe. Seen it by now if it was there. We'll head into the mountains, maybe. Let's push back the fog of war anyway. It's 30 crowns to find this thing. Okay, tell me where it is. Not far west of where we are. What's that? There's an undead fight up there. I'm going to do it this time. It doesn't say there's a necromancer, so I think it'll be doable. There we go. Let's go do that. This looks more manageable. Okay. Well, we'll let them come to us, I guess. Okay, right, so what we'll do, we'll set up a bit of a spear trap for them. We'll just wait, I think. See if they get through the spears. Picking up the ones we can. Keep it going up there, though, I think. Side. Just be a bit more patient up here. There you go again. Interesting if they can come back with their heads cut off. You would hope not. Goes. Oh, I forgot that was no longer happening. It's on me. Eek. Probably this route. Sigh. There he goes. Am I going to come back? Can't really keep track of one overheaded. Presume it didn't come back. Just this one, if we can get it down, that should be it. Boring, Dad. Oh, there we go. Ooh, it's actually leveled. Lee Kong's leveled. Sassy's leveled. Sassy may have leveled anyway, and I may have forgotten to do that. We got some stuff to sell, which is good. Forget what I was actually supposed to be doing. Oh yeah, finding it. It's in here somewhere, I think. But let's do those levels anyway. Keep going that. Keep going that. It's almost at max thing for that now. I'll keep going on melee defense, I think. Sold the sword now, so the quick pockets thing doesn't really matter. Morale checks, maybe. Tempted to go with Killing Frenzy. He does get a lot of kills. We'll do that. Sassy. Melee. You might go HP on this one. We go swords again. Could do. Is there anything else? Well, yeah, maybe the brawny. Those sword. I'll go swords because it means less fatigue built up anyway. Lee Kong. That's health. I want to put into those things really. We're gonna make him a spear guy. He could be a spear guy. Yeah. Alright. Let's try and find it. It's obviously in this bit of the wall. Let's just go and have a look. Okay. Well, we got a necromancer, weeder gangers, some armed weeder gangers, and a few ghosts. We're not ready for that. Ghosts are pretty horrible. Let's build up to that. Let's just go and in the quest. Oh, what we got? 15 brigands. Thugs, poachers, and marksmen. I think we can take them. You know. Let's give it a go. I wonder if the soldiers have joined in. They might have. No. I think we'll be alright. Famous last words. Unfortunately, they've got the high ground, so we're going to need to retreat. Do we just press on? We might do, actually, because we can kind of get on level ground with them at least. Maybe we will. Let's just pause while holding back until... Hit the wrong guy, but I'll take it. Let's see, we want to be able to move and attack, so just delay for now. We'll go first next time as well. Okay, that's not good. I can target the crossbow. Get up there with that bastard. Hello. It's crossbow. That doesn't feel. Look out here. All these guys are. interesting maneuver. Might be gettable now. Maybe the guys are running away now, isn't it? Azrael level, that's good. Do we get much stuff to sell? Probably quite low level stuff, really, but helps. Okay, melee defense, fatigue. Your shield, I think, first of all. Right, let's go turn that. We've probably got. We've actually got enough tools. We'll need to buy more, though. Someone's seeking an injury. Who got injured? It's probably with the crossbows, wasn't it? Is there a temple at Strandakai? No. Or is it Sandberg? Alright, let's turn it in, then we'll go heal up. I'm going to piss Strandakai off again. Can we get paid twice? Oh, no, we'll go with his deal. They hate us now, though. We can't even get. They won't let us in because we've pissed them off too much. Ah. Oh well. Let's go to Sandberg. We keep stabbing them in the back, so we can't be too upset, I suppose. All right, let's have a look at our wounds. Say selling stuff. Crumbs. I guess we'll buy tools. We'll buy some food. I don't think there's a taxidermist here, is there? No. What is it? Blankish stats. Yeah, I feel like the plan... I'd like more dogs, though. I'm not sure. The plan could be to hire someone new. We've got 10, but then we kind of want it in the place where we want to be outfitting people. So where is there kind of like armorers and stuff? Dawnland. I wonder if we start working this stretch again. Just get the cash in, keep hopping into the armorer, and then once everyone's kind of, you know, really well equipped. There's no blacksmith. There is up there. We used to do one more job for the sort of desert towns as well. But we'll get to that next time. So I think what we'll do is we'll end things here. I'll say thanks very much for watching. And what I might do, there was, just to see what was in there, I did go into a sort of graveyard area earlier just to see what was there, and it was 24 zombies and a necromancer. So we just kind of did an experiment to see if we could take it on, and we couldn't. We couldn't. We just got swarmed basically. The necro kept raising up the zombies as faster than we could kill them, and we got stomped. So I ended up reloading as it was a party wipe. That was mainly for experimental purposes. But because this video's got quite long, what I might do is just edit that out because it went on for quite a while. So if you're wondering why there might be a time skip at some point, that's why that was. Yeah, next time we'll, I think, just continue to try and get money and try and level up our gear and our people. In fact, we've got everyone sort of leveled up who has leveled up. No one's a rookie at this point. Yeah, maybe getting in another person, maybe. Not sure, really. I'd like maybe another backliner. And then we'd get 2 more, like a front and backliner. So we have sort of 7 and a 5. Maybe that's what we'll do. We'll get a frontliner and maybe move someone back who's maybe not quite as good as the melee side. Like maybe Norm could drop back again and use the flag as he's the sergeant character. Yeah, so we'll think about that. That's probably the plan for next time. And then once we've done that, maybe then we'll head north again and get some dogs in. Yeah, thanks very much for watching. As I said, if you've enjoyed this, if you could hit the like button, that'd be awesome. Do leave a comment as well. Let me know how you think the campaign is going. And a big thank you to our channel members as well for supporting Boring Dad Gaming. It's hugely appreciated as always. And if anyone else is interested in checking out memberships and getting earlier access to my videos, that'd be amazing. So thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.